Arsene, much better.
Yes, it is an important win, of course, because we had a nightmare week, and overall it's an important win, but it's not a qualification, so we have to finish the job at home. And overall, I'm happy with our spirit overall, and the response we gave. And first 45 minutes after our pace dropped, could see, I think it's a bit down to the fact we played 4 games in 10 days. 4 intense game, and it's good to be 2-0 up at half time, because maybe in the second half would have been more difficult.
Yeah, I wondered if that was a conscious decision just to try and control the game, manage the game a little.
Look, we're not in a position where we need to take crazy risks, but we became a bit too cautious, and then the consequence of that is we lose very quickly the fluidity of a game. We lose words you shouldn't lose, because not everybody is available, and then it becomes more difficult. But we defended with resilience until the end.
Yeah. In fact, at times the defending was as impressive as the attacking, for Arsenal in particular, maybe.
Yes, that's questioned many times on our side, but we did that well tonight.
I suppose a critic might ask, where's that been? Where's that performance been for the last few weeks?
Well, I think that when you play a cup final on Sunday and you lose it, it's very difficult psychologically to digest that in 3-4 days, and we had games on the bounce straight away. And then when you knock down, it's a little bit like in a boxing match. When you're half knocked down, you have no time to recover. The next one comes again, and that's what happened to us. But at some stage, you have to respond, and your pride and your desire to show that you have the quality has to come in again. That's what we did.
Well played. We'll look forward to next week.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure he will be looking forward to next week now at the Emirates. Just a second clean sheet in 12 games for Arsenal. And it does beg the question, doesn't it, Martin, when they can beat Milan like that, and inform Milan at San Siro, why are we getting this inconsistency?
Well, they picked themselves off the canvas. There's no doubt about that, because they were in somewhat of a hole coming into this. Everybody talking about not if, but when Arsene Wenger was going to walk away from this job. And this is the first step back. And they were competitive. They were more like street fighters, more at boiling point. It's almost as if people have been able to walk all over them, but not tonight. And that's the very first step. And we can't be sure what we're going to see next. We need a consistency from Arsenal Football Club, but it's a really good night for Wenger. He can enjoy that journey home and build on that from a confidence point of view.
Can you see Milan posing a threat at the Emirates, Jermaine?
I mean, every now and again they're showing a threat. I mean, look, they're not Manchester City, let's put it that way. That's where the problems were, and that's why they didn't perform like they did tonight, because Man City asked far more questions. But I'm not sure. I'm confident that Arsenal will go through if they can put in a similar performance like they did tonight.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Jermaine and Mark.